Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would film a holidays essential because I know that a lot of you guys have broken up from school now, and I think pretty much like everyone is on like the summer break now, I think. I thought I would do a holiday essentials because I went on a holiday 3 weeks ago, I think. And I thought I would share with you kind of like the essential things that I bought, just because sometimes I think it's so difficult to know like what to take on holiday, and I'm so glad that I like brought all these things with me. So I thought I would just share with you my personal holiday essentials. Obviously they're not going to be for everyone, but personally they're mine. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe because I post every single week and I'm posting more now, so make sure you subscribe. So I've got quite a lot of things, so I'm going to try and run through it kind of quickly, but I still want to talk about like every single thing, so bear with me. The first thing, actually, I'm going to start with like the most important thing. So the first thing is a sun cream. I can't tell you how important sun cream is. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you my experience. So last year I went on holiday to Lanzarote and stupidly I forgot to put sun cream like everywhere, and it was obviously like 28-degree weather. And I got so burnt to the point where I had heat stroke and I was being sick. So basically the whole week I just didn't enjoy it as much as I should have because I was so burnt. I was in so much pain. I had like a fever for like the whole week. I was being sick. And ever since that trip, I've basically learnt the importance of sun cream, and I need to share it with the world because literally I don't think anyone understands what I went through. Like, literally. I feel like unless you go through something like that, you don't really realise the importance of sun cream. And I feel like a mother saying this, but honestly, it's so important. One that I personally used was the Riemann P20 SPF 50, which is like the highest you can get, and the reason I got that is just because I was so terrified of getting burnt again. I probably could have used a factor 30 if I wanted to get like a slight tan, but I didn't even want a tan because I still have tan lines from last year. That's how badly I burned. It's like scarred me for life. I didn't even want to get a tan because even getting like a slight tan is kind of bad for your skin. So yeah, I basically just put this on every single day, and I love this one because literally you just put it on in the morning and you don't need to reapply throughout the day, like even when you go in water. And I didn't get burnt like in the slightest, like I didn't get burnt anywhere. And it lasts all day, and I'm not one of those people that can be bothered to like reapply sun cream all day. So if you're kind of like that and you're kind of lazy, just get one like this. I think it was like £18 or something, so it's not the cheapest, but it lasted me the whole week, and honestly you do not realise how important this is, like trust me. Kind of moving on from that, the next thing is fake tan. Obviously this isn't going to be for everyone. I personally have become like fake tan obsessed, like I literally put it on every single week. And the reason that I used this was because, as I said, I didn't want to get a natural tan, so I fake tanned. The one that I use is the Bondi Sands Self Tanning Foam in Ultra Dark. Just so you know, like, it sounds really scary when it says ultra dark, but it's not ultra dark, like in my opinion. Like, this is the colour that it leaves me, and in my opinion it's really not ultra dark. It's more like a medium colour. Obviously if you wanted it to be ultra dark you could do like 2 layers, but personally I just keep it to 1 layer. I don't know what I was saying then. Yeah, I literally love this one. I would really recommend it if you want like a natural looking tan. I mean, I don't think I look orange. People at work joke I look orange, but personally I don't think I do. Not that much. And I basically put this on like the first day of the holiday, and it lasted me for pretty much the whole holiday. Like by the end of it I was a bit patchy purely because I'd been swimming and I'd forgot to moisturise every single day and stuff. So yeah, if you don't want to tan naturally, I would recommend this. I think this is like £17.99 maybe, but I'm still on my first bottle and I've had it for like a month and a half maybe. Something else that I would recommend for kind of like keeping the tan topped up if you are going swimming and stuff is a self tanner moisturiser, like the Dove Summer Glow Nourishing Lotion one. I actually used to use this on its own before I used fake tan. This does actually give you a really nice tan anyway, so if you don't want to do like the full on fake tan, then you could just put this on. It's basically a moisturiser, so you literally just put it on every evening and then gradually you'll see your skin like getting darker. And this is for the medium to dark skin one, so if you did want like a deeper tan then I'd get this one, but if you wanted it to look like very slight then get the light one. and this one has a bit of shimmer in as well, and it just makes your skin look like really healthy. And I just like putting this on over the top of my tan when it starts to fade a bit, just because it evens it all out a bit. And because I couldn't be bothered to fake tan like all throughout the holiday, if you just use this, it's just like an easy way to kind of keep it up. Something else, leading on again, is a moisturiser. And moisturiser was so important because when I go on holiday, my skin like freaks out and it goes like really dry. I think it's from like the chlorine in the swimming pool and also the salt in the sea. Like my skin just feels horrible at the end of the day, especially after wearing like a fake tan and sun cream. I didn't know what I was saying there. Sun cream at the end of the day can just make your skin feel like really gross. So I always had a shower and then put this on afterwards just to like leave it on overnight. And it just kind of made my skin feel like normal again. Coconut oil formula, coconut oil body lotion. I didn't actually bring this one with me. I just bought another one that I don't have anymore. But if you wanted to bring one, I would get this one. It's really cheap. It's like £2 or something. And the next thing is Vaseline. I have the funniest story. I wish I'd taken photos, but I didn't, but I wish I did. Basically, I didn't know that you could get sunburnt lips. And by the end of the week, I looked like I had had like a really bad, I didn't know that you could get sunburnt lips, and basically by the end of the week, it looked like I had had a really bad lip filler job done. This side of my bottom lip was so swollen, it felt horrible. It felt like it was just like a balloon on my face, and I mean, it was honestly like the funniest thing. It looked so weird, and like I'd had a genuinely bad like lip filler done. So that was from having sunburnt lips. So I would recommend Vaseline because it just helps to keep them like moisturised, and this actually helped like soothe it down. Like luckily it only lasted like a day because I didn't have severe sunburn. If you actually type it into Google, you'll see some like gross images. But yeah, just like putting this on like every morning and throughout the day just like kind of helps to keep it moisturized and also prevent any like sunburn from happening, because your lips are like probably more sensitive than your skin, to be honest. Like they're on your face, obviously. And the next thing is a heat protecting spray for your hair. By the end of the holiday, my hair had turned this really horrible yellowy green colour from like swimming in the sun, because obviously the sun like bleaches your hair. I did actually take it with me, but I didn't like use it as much as I should have. And basically if you just like spray this in your hair like every morning before you go out into the sun, it basically works as like a sun cream for your hair. Like the whole point in heat protecting spray is to protect it against heat, as it says in the name. So if you put this on, then it just kind of helps to make sure your hair isn't going to get heat damage, which happens all the time. Like my hair at the end of the week just felt so like coarse and horrible, and it felt like I just had it all like freshly bleached. I don't know if this will necessarily stop it from changing colour, but it will protect it against the heat. So I would really recommend bringing something like this just to like keep it together. The next thing again is something that I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't bring, but it's curlers. These ones I got from Argos. They were like $16.99. They're so cheap. I was actually going to do a tutorial with these because this is what I use to like get really loose waves, like beachy waves. So let me know if you want to see that. But I always bring curlers with me just because I think having like curls just makes it look so much more summery, and it's just nice to like do your hair on an evening, I think, even though I only use these like once because I was quite lazy. I just love putting them on for like evenings out or like going out to eat and stuff, and I just always curl my hair. I just think it makes you look really like done. I just think it looks really nice, especially when you're on holiday. The next thing is kind of for bleached hair. I don't actually have it with me, but it's my purple shampoo. If you have blonde hair and you like it kind of being like this colour, more like silver rather than like a yellow blonde, then bring purple shampoo with you, because honestly like you won't believe how much it can change your hair colour. Like me and my friend Megan both have the same kind of colour, and both of our hair turned like yellow by the end of the holiday, and it took me so long to get it back to this colour, and even now it's still slightly patchy like throughout. So if you take a purple shampoo with you and you use it probably every day, to be like perfectly honest, I know that sounds like a lot of effort, but it will keep your hair that colour, and I do wish that I had done that because getting it back to this just took so long, so long. The next thing is an eyeshadow palette. Again, I'm sure not a lot of people like doing their makeup on holiday. I only did my makeup like twice, I think. But I always bring one eyeshadow palette that I can use like during the day and at night. So it's my Violet Voss palette. I've done like a lot of tutorials using it. I just always like to bring like one eyeshadow palette on holiday that's got like every colour in that you would need. Rather than bringing loads of little eyeshadows or like an eyeshadow palette with like 6 colours in or something. Like this one has a lot in. And I just like doing my makeup on holiday. I don't know why. Like I don't do it during the day, but like in the evening, if you're going out or something, I just think it's nice to like be done up, you know, and for like the holiday pictures and stuff. Then the next thing is obviously sunglasses, because I don't think I would have actually survived the week without these. Like, oh, these aren't even the right ones. Okay, these aren't the ones I took, but they're still sunglasses, so oh well. So I will always bring sunglasses with me, just because my eyes are actually really sensitive. Like I don't know why, they're just like really sensitive to the sun and like any kind of light. And obviously it's just important to like protect your eyes. I feel like such a mum doing this video, like this is what you need to bring to protect yourself, but seriously, trust me, it's important. The sunglasses that I took, they had like UV protection as well, and when you're like laying down like on a sunbed, you're obviously like looking up at the sky a lot, and like I just needed sunglasses. Like I couldn't have gone through the week without them. The next thing is a body spray, and I prefer bringing body sprays on holiday with me rather than perfume, just because putting perfume in your luggage, it obviously can smash very easily, because a lot of perfumes are in like glass bottles and stuff, and they're like really expensive. So I prefer to just bring a body spray with me, and this is the Sugar Crush one by Soap and Glory. And I just prefer these because like you can take it with you in your bag and you can just like spray it whenever, and rather than it being a perfume which is going to wash off in the sea and stuff, you can just spray this because you know it's not too expensive, but it still leaves like a nice like summery scent, if you will. Personally, I just really liked it, and also like when you get really hot, you can just like spray it, and it's just like it like cools you down at the same time. The final thing I think is like so important for a holiday, and that's red liquid lipstick. Literally everyone needs red lipstick on holiday. I feel like red is just so acceptable to wear when you're on holiday. I barely wear red lipstick when I'm at home, just because I don't think it like really suits me that much, but like when you're on holiday you can just wear it all the time, and also it looks so good in like holiday pictures and stuff. I love how all of this is centered around like Instagram pictures but still. Yeah, so I would always bring a red lipstick. This one's the Red Dingue Creme de Rouge one and this is by My Little Beauty, and I really like this one because it's kind of more of like a pinky red. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not like a proper deep dark red, it's more of like a bright pink red. Yeah, it looks really nice when you're like on holiday and stuff, and because it's a liquid lipstick it takes like a lot for it to come off, so it's like so wet proof, and also it protects your lips at the same time, because it's like a barrier between the sun and your lips. So yeah, to be honest, I barely wore makeup like throughout the day. Like I don't think I wore it once, just because who can be bothered to wear makeup when it's like sunny, and I just hate that like feeling on your face. Yeah, this was all of my holiday essentials. I hope you guys found this video useful. I'm sure you all probably have different essentials to me. They were just my ones that I would always bring with me. I keep them close to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any video suggestions, let me know in the comments. I do have like a few video ideas, but still I'd like some more, because I always run out. Like literally eventually everyone runs out of video ideas. So if there is anything you want to see, then please suggest it down below, because I'd love to know what you guys kind of want to see from me, whether it's more beauty related or lifestyle related or anything. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, of course. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.